Hey guys, welcome back to Midnight Cherry Variety Network. We had a little bit of a hiccup on the last video. We received some nickel rolls. We opened one roll. No silvers, no old coins, no nothing cool. Of course, if you have been watching Midnight Cherry Variety Network, we did disavow coins. We disavowed currency. We want coins to be replaced by pogs. Sorry, I'm in the hotel room, guys. Watching catfish. I'm watching catfish. Always a good kind of lesson learned. Be careful of those who you meet online. Be careful of those who you meet online. You never know who they will actually be. That's the lesson learned from catfish. But we are dealing with this James Brown Midnight Silver combo sort of. They sent up some coins. Sent us some coins wrapped up in the chromium Battletoads book adaptation cover that I received. So let's see if we can't open this up here. Bear with me. I am using one hand to kind of steady everything as we open this up, guys. So, oh, whoops! Dropping phones, guys. Dropping phones. All right, guys. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got in this hotel room edition of Coin Search here, guys. Get you all. Looks like we got a dark one here. Let's see if this is anything. That is nothing, guys. Looks like a pretty standard roll. Maybe that is nothing. Just about 70 something. Let's try this little off color one. We've got a 1970, guys. 1970 right there. I don't know if you can trying to zoom in. 1970 there, guys. Let's see what we got here. So we got some got a whole lot of new nickels. We got a let's see what that is, guys. 1939. We got a 1939 nickel, guys. 1939. Look at that. That's one of the last years they one of the first years they started making the Jefferson nickel. So we did get a find. We got a find. None of these are finds, guys. Let's see what year that says. 1995. So those are just some trash coins. Let's see what we got here, guys. Let's see if we can't coin roll hunt together here at the hotel. Let me turn off catfish so you can really kind of focus in, guys. Focus in on this this coin hunt. I've changed the channel. It's gone to the guide. Hold on. There we go. There, it's off now, guys. It's off now. Let's see what we got in this coin roll. 89. '90. Got a 1964, one of the more common years you'll find. Also looking for those 2009s. Those are a rare mint. 2016. Got a lot of these new nickels. Looks like this could be some sort of Midnight Silver James Brown trick. We got the AC unit kicking on there, guys. 2000. Looks like a 2008. Of course, I got my fingers are dirty from a long day of work. On the road, cherry on the road, guys. 1981. So we got nothing in that pile. We did get that 1939, which is pretty close to silver. Always got to be always looking out for those silvers, guys. Let's see what else we got here. See if we can't get all these All these nickels hunted. I got another new one. Toner, get a new toner. Nothing too great, guys. A couple 90s in there again. Of course, the 90s nickels do look pretty dirty. Kind of the last hurrah of actual currency. Of course, on Midnight Cherry Variety Network, we have disavowed coins. We have disavowed coins. So let's see if we get lucky and find anything in this roll that James Brown and Midnight Silver sent us. Some sort of challenge, some sort of mockery of my anti-coin stance here on the station. That looks 1993, 2016. So nothing in this roll except this 1939 old nickel. 1939, guys. Pretty worn. This coin is pretty old, guys. Pretty old. It's 80 years old. This is an 80-year-old nickel. Still see his eyes, still see his face. So those coins worthless. Got another worthless coin. So we got all these worthless coins. Thanks for giving me $2 of worthless nickels to James Brown. We're gonna try to open this kind of with one hand here, which is of course a Midnight Cherry Variety Network sort of classic. Trying to get that easy open. There we go, guys. There we go. We are in this roll. Doesn't look like we got any silver at first glance. But let's fire through some of these. Nothing. Got another 1970. Always good seeing those 60s and 70s. It means you're kind of close. You're kind of close to something. But let's see if we can't fire through these guys. We'll look through 2 rolls of nickels on this video from Cherry on the Road, guys. Giving you a little bit of content, hashtag content. Let me know in the comments what your thoughts are on currency, on the humble nickel. Do you look for silver? 1983, always good to look for the rarities. And 1982, 1983 nickels, always worth it. Always look for those 2009s as well. Of course, 2009 nickels were under minted, so you definitely want to keep an eye out for those. They are worth more than the average nickel, so always kind of good to keep an eye out for that. 1988. Got let's see what we got here, guys. Might be a 2009 hidden in plain sight. Nope. 2006. We got more of these modern nickels, guys. We got a new buffalo head. I always like to see those new buffaloes. Got a couple of those mixed in. Those are always fun to see. Of course, nothing beats the old buffalo head nickel from the about 1900 something to 1938, I believe, 1937. Was one of the last years of the buffalo head nickel. These are all kind of modern nickels. So James Brown, kind of a dick, giving us this these kind of newer coins. That looks like an old coin. Let's see what we got here, guys. Got 1946, 1 year away. 1 year away from silver, guys. We got another find. So it seems like James Brown, Midnight Silver, is kind of taunting us. Seems like there is some sort of taunting going on, giving us these 2001 nickels that are worthless, mixing them in with kind of nickels that are close to being worth something, close to that silver, close to that worthwhile coinage, guys. This one looks a little old here. Let's see what year we got here. it's a pretty worn nickel, guys. Pretty worn nickel. 1981, and this last one is 2013. So another worthless roll of coinage. Let's see if we can't do one more roll here on the Midnight Cherry Variety Network. We got 2 more rolls. Let's see if we can't find something worth some value here. I do feel like Midnight Silver and James Brown are sort of kind of mocking me or doing something of the sort. Not cool. But that is Midnight Cherry's Variety Network. Always kind of something going on the station. So trying to look through these nickels, trying to give you some content while I'm on the road. But let's see what we got here, guys. We got nothing. Might have some age to it. Nope, nothing. We got a whole heap of nothing, guys. Let's see what year this is from here. Might just be a 1988. Got a new one here. Of course, we're looking for those buffalo heads, those Flying Liberty V nickels. Looking for those 1930s, 1940s, 1950 nickels. You get a lot of 1990s mixed in here. Of course, it is a James Brown. Again, this was left at my hotel room while I travel across the country looking for James Brown, guys. I want to return him home to the station, but instead I'm here in the hotel looking through coins. Even though I disavowed coins, of course, I do think Pogs should replace coins. That would be my preference here in the world. But we got a 1962. We'll keep that for good measure. I was going to see those 62s and 72s, 82s. I like those Deuces Wild here on this episode of Midnight Cherry Variety Network. Coin roll hunting. These coins were sent to me, were left in my hotel room. I don't know how they got inside the hotel room. You can always check out the last video to see exactly. 1974, looking pretty nice quality nickel there, guys. 92. Got a 2015. Yep. Got a 2007, 2005. Let's see if we get anything in these last few coins of note. This looks like it could be an older coin. Or not, guys, or not. So you can't get that. 1967, not old enough. Let's see what we got here. We got more of these modern garbage nickels, guys. These if you see any nickel with the new face, that means it's a garbage nickel. It means it's a worthless nickel. 1984, of course. George Orwell, always good to keep those. But nothing in this roll. We got one last roll, guys. We're 13 minutes here, 13 minutes in on this episode of Midnight Cherry Variety Network. Again, these were sent to me. We're doing a kind of a quick coin roll hunting video for all you coin maniacs. I do think coins should be disavowed. Coins should end. Coins need to stop being a thing. Because this was just a waste of nickels, guys. We got 4 finds. We got doesn't look like anything. Doesn't look like any silver. But let's see if we can't fire through these guys. 2015, 88. Looks like another 80. 2000. Oh my God, Buffalo Head nickel. Holy moly, we got a Buffalo Head nickel, guys, here. Midnight Silver TV. And James Brown sent me a Buffalo Head nickel. We've got a year on that. That is a 1937 Buffalo Head nickel. You saw me open the roll. That is a natural roll. Look at that quality Buffalo Head nickel. That is from 1937, guys. 1937 Buffalo Head nickel. So I want to thank James Brown, Midnight Silver. Clearly Clearly, I thought you were mocking me. Clearly, I thought you were mocking me with all these nearby 1946, 1942 nickels, but there I am, Buffalo Head, 1937, a beautiful piece of coinage. If only coins still were like this now, we wouldn't have to disavow coins. Again, I disavow coins here on Midnight Cherry Variety Network. From Midnight Silver TV sent me these coins, so I do appreciate that we got a Buffalo Head, guys. Who would have thunk we would have gotten a Buffalo Head? Now, the only thing that could complete this would be a silver, but it looked like we didn't have any, guys. But let's see what we got here. 89. Maybe we'll get lucky and get another Buffalo Head. This was the final roll given to me by Midnight Silver TV. We got another 1983. That is a 1985. Again, you want to look at those 82s, those 83s. There's a lot of rarities, a lot of questionable. We got a 1979. Let's see those old classic ones. Got a lot of new trash kind of mixed in, so you never know. 1969. It's always good to see those 60s and 70s nickels, guys, because you know that you're kind of close to something of value. Is the way I like to look at it. 2013 toner. Got a 90s. Got just some regular old 2018. Got our last few nickels. Let's see if we can't get another Buffalo Head out of this one. That'd be nice. 1963. Another old one. Another new one. It'd be nice to get one more, guys. Let's get one more here. But we did get a Buffalo Head, so I do want to apologize to Midnight Silver TV, as well as James Brown. I did think you were stalking me, putting this in my hotel room here, in my hotel room. But I was watching Catfish. Catfish is off. We got our fines. We got some 82, 83. We got a. Let's see what we saved out of these 4 rolls, guys. We got a 1939. Got a 82 and an 83. Got a 1946. Look at that 1946. It's a nice clear 1946. We got the other we kept the 62. I don't think we really need to keep the 62, guys. We'll throw that back in the mix. And of course, that beautiful 1937 Buffalo Head nickel. One of the more common Buffalo Head nickels, one of the later years. But I do appreciate that, guys. So thank you to Midnight Silver TV. Thank you to James Brown. I have been trying to find you both. Clearly, you are working in unison. But you gave me this Buffalo Head. So even though I disavow coins, even though I've disavowed all coinage, all currency, all coin-based currency, I do want to appreciate the United States 5-cent piece Buffalo Head nickel, 1937. Look how clear that date is on there. That is what you want in a coin. So I'll come back. We'll look at some Pogs, the modern currency, the new currency that I want to take over, the Pogs. So stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for a drink review. We're on the road here at Midnight Cherry Variety Network for another week or so. But again, we got that Buffalo Head, the elusive Buffalo Head. So I'll come back again, guys. Make sure you hit the like. Make sure you comment. Leave a comment what you think about coins, what you think about nickels, what you think about Cherry on the road. Do you want to see a Midnight Cherry return back to the station sooner than later, guys? But again, we'll see you again here on Midnight Cherry Variety Network. Thanks again.